Hello everyone, welcome to the weekend market update. Today 15th August, Nifty ends this week at 24,631 and Bank Nifty at 55,341. We start with the Nifty and see, we discussed in our previous weekend video, this is the pattern, and we discussed that the price needs to come out of this range, and the price has already reached the important support, and you need to see the trend line. So as per our anticipation, the price took support and came out of this pattern, and we also informed that the price needs to cross this high point, that is previous high. And if you check, the price came out of this pattern, even the price has crossed this high also. So Nifty, as per our expectation, the price is moving, and in Bank Nifty, since this is WXY possibility, and we have low points also up to 54,500, 600, that zone. We discussed that the price needs to minimum come above this previous high of 55,600. That's the important initial confirmation for price to move higher. In Nifty, there is a pattern, but in Bank Nifty, we need to see the previous high. But if you watch, the Bank Nifty not yet crossed the previous high. Okay, now again, Nifty has come out of the ending diagonal, so it has the possibility to move higher, but Bank Nifty still not yet came out of this previous high. Okay, so we need to see whether Bank Nifty follows the Nifty this week or not. Okay, right. And see this chart, this I took on 12th August, I think on Tuesday, but I'm not able to post the midweek market update on Wednesday, but this is the analysis I did. And when the price declining, I marked certain lines and I expected price to take support and move higher. And this is that line. Actually went low or below that line, but next day gap up and started to move higher. Same like Nifty, I expected price to move higher. Okay, you can see the date here, 12th August, Bank Nifty 15 minutes, and 55,035, and the low made was 55,000 approximately, and the price started to move higher to 55,400 plus. So now this is my anticipation, and Nifty is moving as per our expectation only, and Bank Nifty also took support. Okay, exactly. But the point here is it not yet crossed the previous high, so it needs to cross the previous high for confirmation. So I not yet changed any view as of now, since prices are moving as per our anticipation only. So let us draw some lines here. Okay, you need to watch this line. The price needs to come out of this pattern first and should also cross this previous high for more highs. There is no change in that. So in this kind of pattern, the price needs to minimum cross above this previous high. For confirmation, we can have this pattern. Okay, the price needs to come out of this zone, and then we can take a call. And if the price coming below this trend line and crossing below this previous low, then obviously the price can reach 54,750, 54,600, 500 zone, because it has the possibility to reach this point also. Okay, so let us see this zone. See, probably it can come higher because Bank Nifty is came out of this diagonal and also came out of this previous high. The price can move higher because of these confirmations, but anyway, let us wait, and this price can slightly dip one more time and it may start moving higher. Okay, and coming below this zone of 24,400, this point, then the price will move one more low. Okay, so that's the assumption. So the probability is to move higher, and it can directly move higher or one dip. Okay, these are not that levels. Okay, these lines I drawn on 12th August. So some dip can be expected and it can move higher, and coming below this point, the price may move lower. So in Bank Nifty, you can see this pattern first, and it can also dip and start moving higher. So this is the expectation now, but at the same time, a lot of news around. So see this pattern, and any gap below or coming below this trend line and moving below this low, then the price can reach 54,750, 54,500, 600. So this is the update on Nifty. So let us see how the price reacts on Monday, and then we can call. So this is the expectation now, and let us move on to the crude oil. See, in a crude oil discussion, we expected that the price can reach one more low to 62, and I draw this line, and if you watch, price exactly took support, and this is the chart. Okay, 62 around. So this is the level we expected and the price to move higher, and we discussed a lot in previous weekend. It can be ABC, and in that case the price can move higher, but at the same time it can be the first leg. So let us check how the price bounces to this point. So the same analysis, and currently the price are taking support, and the price can move higher. The price can move higher right from here, or maybe a slight low to 61.5 and move higher. Okay, better wait for confirmation. The price needs to cross above this high. Okay, 64.5 approximately in this zone, so that the price can move higher to 66.7, or else one more low, slight one more low, and then the price may start moving higher. So this is the update on crude oil and natural gas. See, in natural gas, in previous weekend, when the price declines here, we marked these two lines very close to the closing price, and we expected that this is the support, and if the price took support here, it can move to 3.23. At the same time, we discussed that this pattern has the possibility to reach minimum 2.97 to 2.84, and even worst case it can reach even 2.63. So if the price does not take support in this zone, the price can reach 2.84 to 2.78. Okay, these are the levels we discussed, and I think yes. Okay, this is the support we expected, and by seeing the fast nature here, I said that if the fast nature continues below this support point, the price can reach 2.85 to 2.77. Okay, you can see these levels, and the price not took support here, so eventually the price reached here. Okay, now the price has reached the important support. Okay, this is the expected support. Even when the price reaches $3, we expected that the price can reach 2.85 to 2.77. So it has touched the minimum level here. So let us assume that the end of correction. At the same time, the end of the correction may take some time, or it may form some other pattern. So for confirmation, the price needs to cross above this previous high. Okay, 3.18. Then only we can assume that there is a possibility of significant bounce from here in natural gas, or else it can become another set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, since we have the worst case scenario also, or it may form another set of diagonal. Okay, let me remove all these lines now. Okay, so now the price needs to cross above this point, previous high 3.18, for significant bounce, and or else it can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, D, E in a diagonal, and some sort of consolidation may happen in this zone to end the correction. Okay, that's the assumption. So let us wait for the clear breakout here. And gold and silver, the price is moving as per anticipation only, no changes, and as I said, the price needs to minimum cross this zone, then only it can reach this previous high. Even that high also can become the top for complex, and it can come lower. Only crossing this previous high 3500, there is a chance for reaching 3600, or else all can be a complex one. Okay, so let us watch this zone, and we discussed these levels for almost a couple of weeks now. The price still in a range, so it needs to come out of that range. In silver, see, this is what we discussed, and the price is moving as per our expectation only, so no changes here, and I think the price can reach here. Okay, I think yes, it can reach here. These are approximate numbers. Okay, 37.15. But if the price does not take support, then yes, this 4 can reach 35.56 to 35.27. Okay, and all the price actions are as per our expectation only. Let us see. So this is the expectation silver, and Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin beautifully moved, and right from here we expected the price to move sideways, entirely sideways, and pattern. When the price was trading here, I said the C should come to 1,12,000, and the price reached 1,12,000, and from 1,12,000 we expected 1,24,000 to 25,000, and it has reached 1,24,000 plus, and this is the important resistance now. And you already know we have posted a separate weekly analysis on Bitcoin that there is a possibility for somewhat a deeper correction, or some kind of correction may happen in the Bitcoin in coming months. And even I explained that there is a chance for price to reach $75,000 also. The chance for moving higher is it needs to extend. So we need to wait here, and in my opinion, we are at important resistance. We need to wait for certain confirmation, because we identified this level right from this point and here, and the resistance has been reached, and the price is declining from here. You can see the fast decline that is supporting our analysis. So let us wait. In my opinion, some resistance has been reached in the Bitcoin, and the price can decline. Okay, so better wait for clear confirmation. It can extend upwards only with the extended waves or some diagonals taking more time. Okay, but the levels we have reached any important resistance. And in Ethereum, see, this is one of my favorite chart, and I have posted a new video in my course how I identified all these levels. Okay, see, Ethereum I explained in a couple of videos also in YouTube also. 3360, you can see 3360. Okay, and we discussed that the price to reach 4,589, that is 40% move. Okay, the entry point is just here, and this is an expanded flat, and when the price was trading here itself, we identified all these things. Okay, and you can see exactly price moved higher. Okay, we identified this resistance also, and I have posted in my course, as I said just now, how I identified all these levels: this high, this low, this high precisely, and this support, and even this target. Everything how I analyzed, and what are the methods to be used, and what fib numbers, what wave counts, how you need to calculate, what you need to think during this complex correction. Since I said here, you can see it can turn complex. When you want to think complex, all these has been explained logically, right? And as I said, this is one of my favorite analysis, and I hope the learners can watch this session. And if you are really interested to learn Elliottwaves, you can register my course. See, this is the analysis we did in YouTube, Ethereum. Even this sideways, okay, see this sideways also, even explaining this, I said a small pause may come. Okay, very small pause may come and consolidate, and the price may start move higher. See this? That's why I said Elliottwave is the market language. If you understand it properly, you can know what is happening and what it may happen in future. If you practice more, and if you practice in more charts, I'm really saying that if you just watch the chart, okay, nothing, no fib numbers, no wave counts, by seeing the chart itself, you can understand what may happen in the background. Okay, for levels we need to use these waves and fibs, but just by seeing itself, you can understand whether correction is started, or we are near the correction, we are in the process of a correction. Everything we can identify. Overall, we can identify by seeing the chart itself. That's the level of understanding you can get from Elliottwaves and from my course. Okay, so these are the levels we identified precisely. Bitcoin here, this point. See, whether you are shorting here or not, but this is the place you should not buy. Okay, and this is the place you need to buy. See the return, risk reward, and Ethereum. All these levels has been identified. Okay, see, this is not any post-market analysis. I have shared this analysis in YouTube itself. You witnessed all these precise level of turnings. See, many learners who are interested in Elliottwave will ask me whether Elliottwave will work in equities, commodities. See, I have shown many examples in Nifty, Bank Nifty. Analyzing in indices is a little difficult when compared to the stocks. In my opinion, stocks are easy to analyze. Okay, so we have identified precise levels multiple times in Nifty, Bank Nifty, many stocks, and we are seeing the precise levels of turnings in commodities, 25% in natural gas. Even though there is a breakout, we said that the price should decline, and it has been declined. And now Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? So Elliottwaves will work in all charts. If you listen to my course video, you will understand the potential of Elliottwaves. Only Elliottwaves can do this analysis. Okay, precise level of turnings. Not only see the levels. Okay, see, I'm not talking about only the support and resistance. The understanding, the logical way of understanding the markets. And if you wish to understand and learn all these analysis, and if you want to do it for your own, you can register my course, and I give all details in the description. Learn the purest form of Elliottwaves, 100% practical way with 400 plus charts. And the current video is the 43rd session, and you will get the new sessions regularly, right? And if you are new to the stock market and you wish to start the technical analysis first, you can register my Master the Markets through technical analysis, and you can upgrade to Elliottwaves later. And the most important point, levels and opinions shared in this video are only to learn the Elliottwaves and to understand the markets, not any kind of buy or sell recommendations. There are news around, so trade safe. Let us wait for certain confirmations. Don't try to get the top or bottom in these times. Okay, right? So trade safe. We'll meet you in the midweek market update. Thank you. Happy weekend.